What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over just my top three NFL picks for today. It's only Monday Night Football. We only have one game. We have the Chargers versus the Cowboys. So there's not really too much going on tonight. We do have some MLB, but I'm not going to include those in today's video because I included them in yesterday's. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, go ahead and watch them. I didn't realize that one of the MLB games was for today, not yesterday. So I have a pick for Gallen and for Wheeler posted in yesterday's video. So tonight's just going to be Monday Night Football for me. Thank you guys for all the support. If you don't know, if we get 10,000 subscribers in October, I'm doing a $500 giveaway on the YouTube. So make sure to just hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell for the notifications. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's push for it. And before we do get started, I do want to mention 2 or 3 different things. First of all, if you're not in the Patreon, it's only $20 a month, which is an insane value. You get every single PrizePicks, Underdog, and Sleeper Slip that I personally play for any sport. You get sportsbook bets for esports and for sports, and we do VIP giveaways, VIP watch parties, live streams, all that good stuff. We just have a lot of fun. We do group blackjack sometimes. I mean, we have a blast in there, so I highly recommend joining. And you can ask me any questions you have any day. Obviously, I'm in there 24/7. So other than that, if you're new to PrizePicks, Underdog, or Sleeper, you can use code TTL for a 100% deposit match. You get up to $100 completely free. And last but not least, I would like to say thank you to the sponsors, THUNDERPICK. If you don't know what THUNDERPICK is a sports book that is legal in all 50 states. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but if you are in a sports betting illegal state, you can still use THUNDERPICK. It's just crypto only. If you need help with crypto, join my Discord. I can help you out. But you get up to $600 for free when you use my link in the description and in the comments. Excuse me. You'll see code TTL as your promo code. That's how you know it worked. When you sign up, you can also just type in manually, I think, just TTL. But if you click the link, you know for sure it's going to work. You'll get a bonus up to $600 for free. They have games for all the League of Legends, which I am betting on heavily for Worlds. We have 8 games on Thursday for the World Championships of League. So absolutely going to love this day. I also have some bets for tonight's NFL and for tonight's MLB. So you get odds for pretty much any sport. You can bet it anywhere, all 50 states. So highly recommend using THUNDERPICK. But let's get into these actual picks. I know it's been over 2 minutes of the intro. I do apologize, but I do want to make sure I mention that stuff because THUNDERPICK has been a great help to me and to my Discord. I'm in South Carolina, if you didn't know, so I'm in a state where normally I could not bet on a sports book. THUNDERPICK helps me out. They allow me to bet on esports especially, but sports as well, when I normally wouldn't be able to. So great help there. Let's get into these picks though. First of all, I do want to go over how I look up these picks. So I personally use Outlier. And what I do is I rank them from the opponent's rank against that stat. And when you scroll down, you'll end up seeing a bunch of green. And that means that the opponent's defense sucks at whatever stat you're looking at. So the first one I'm going to go over is actually Underdog specific. It's not on PrizePicks. And it's going to be Austin Eckler under 4.5 receptions. So we can see the Cowboys are second. We can take a look. Receptions allowed, they're second in the league in their defense. They only allow 16 receptions per game. We can see under 4.5 is, where'd it go? Minus 120 odds on FanDuel, minus 135 on DraftKings, and minus 135 on BetMGM. So it's around the odds that you do get on PrizePicks and Underdog. So you can take that under 4.5 receptions. We can see in 2023, he's only played 1 game. He got 4 in that game. Now, I do really like this pick. We can see he hasn't really played many games. He got 5 targets in the game that he did play. I personally really like this to stay under, especially looking at the odds on sports books as well, and just looking at the Cowboys defense for receptions. So I really like this play. I'm taking the under 4.5 on Austin Eckler. After that, we can take a look at these other props that have green defenses. And we can see CD Lamb is one that I specifically liked, over 71.5 receiving yards. So this is for both websites, so you can play this on PrizePicks or on Underdog. They're both the same exact line on both. And we can see the Chargers are 32nd in the league for passing defense. They allow 330 receiving yards allowed per game. And we can see that on the season, CeeDee Lamb has went over in 2 out of 5. But these past 3 games have had good defense, good passing defense. This game, I expect him to go over. We can see it's minus 125 on DraftKings and minus 115 on Caesars. So around the same odds that you would get. We can see he's exceeded 71.5 receiving yards in 4 straight games against bottom 10 passing defenses, averaging 122 receiving yards per game against those bottom 10 defenses. So since the Chargers are either worst in the league or almost worst in the league, I'm not exactly sure, but 32nd in the league for receiving yards allowed. Their passing defense just sucks. I expect CeeDee Lamb to go over this fairly easily. And I mean, it's CeeDee Lamb, you know. He can go over this any day, but definitely versus the Chargers defense, I expect him to go over here. And then my last play of the day, like I said, I'm only going to be giving out 3 picks for today. The last play of the day is going to be, if we can find them on here, Quentin Johnston under 33.5 receiving yards versus Dallas. So again, it's versus Dallas, the Cowboys. They only allow like 20 receptions. They were second in receptions allowed, and they're second in receiving yards allowed. They only allow 186 receiving yards per game on average this season. Under 33.5 for Johnston. We can see he stayed under in all 4 games that he's played this season. And we can see that it's minus 120 odds on DraftKings, minus 119 on Caesars. So I really like this. That's the line that you can get it at on PrizePicks and on Underdog both as well. So what I recommend doing and what I did in VIP, I'm going to give you guys these VIP slips for free if you watch the whole video. But I played this 3-pick on Underdog, and then I played this 2-pick on PrizePicks, and then I also mix and matched with some of the MLB from yesterday. So I highly recommend going and watching the MLB from yesterday as well. But I did mix and match with those as well. But let's absolutely kill it today, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching the video. Again, we have Austin Eckler under 4.5 receptions, CeeDee Lamb over 71.5 receiving yards, and then finally Quentin Johnston under 33.5 receiving yards. So let's kill it today, guys. I think that there's really good odds that we sweep today. We go 3 for 3. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And again, I'm giving away $500 on YouTube when we hit 10,000 subscribers, as long as we can hit it in October. We have 15 days left. We're just about to push over 9,000. Let's push that 9,000 mark. Let's push towards 10,000. And as long as we get close, I'll give it away, guys. If we can hit 9,500, 9,600, and we're getting towards that 10,000 mark, I'll do that giveaway for you. But let's just make some money today. Let's kill it. If you're new to PrizePicks, Underdog, or Sleeper, use that code TTL, and I will see you guys in the next video.